Hi, I'm Sten Vesterli, and this is Beneficial Intelligence, a new weekly podcast with stories and pragmatic information for CIOs and other IT leaders. This week, moving fast. Mark Zuckerberg is famous for saying, move fast and break things. That was probably a great strategy for a startup in Silicon Valley. And the term has come to epitomize the approach of Silicon Valley. Move fast, don't care about whether things break. There is a premium on speed. You want to be first to market and you want to dominate your niche before your competitors can catch up. Today, Facebook has literally billions of users and they've stopped breaking things. They move relatively fast, but they don't break everything. They run little tests, and if they break something, it's for a few thousand users. Someone who is still moving fast and breaking things, on the other hand, is Elon Musk. And one of the things that he does is he builds rockets. And when rockets fail, it's spectacular. Elon Musk has coined the phrase an RUD event, a rapid unscheduled disassembly. Or in other words, the thing blew up. And he's moving fast. He's in a hurry to get people on Mars, and he has the resources to handle it. Being the world's richest or second richest man, depending on how the day went on the stock market, he doesn't care that another rocket blows up. He just had one blow up in December, trying to land, got pretty close, but didn't quite make it, and boom, blew up in a fireball. So instead of doing what a space agency would do, instead of carefully analyzing everything before you move forward in the process, he launched the next rocket. In February, they had another rocket, it got close to landing, didn't quite manage it, and boom, blew up. Now this week, they had a third attempt, and they actually managed to land the rocket. Unfortunately, it only stayed on the ground in one piece for about a minute before it underwent another rapid unscheduled disassembly. In other words, it blew up. Now, you're not in a hurry to put people on Mars, but you are in a hurry. If you're a CTO or CIO, the business expects speed from you. Speed is the number one thing that the business wants from us and that we're not delivering. Lack of speed is the cause of all the shadow IT systems, all the crucial business processes that are run in Excel spreadsheets. You never find out what's happening until something blows up spectacularly and you're unprepared and you don't have any mitigation. Speed, or the lack of speed, is the reason why the business buys a cloud service and lands it in your lap, asking you to integrate with the rest of the company IT. Because a cloud service just requires you to swipe your credit card and you have an instance. Whereas in the IT department, everything takes months. You need to move as fast as possible. But speed comes with risks. So you also need to be aware of the risks. You don't want to be Boeing. You don't want to cut corners in your search for speed. Boeing did so. They sent an airplane with a defect into the air. It crashed and people died. You don't want to be like Boeing, but you do want to move fast. You want to be able to move at the fastest speed where you can still accept the risk. So if nobody will die or get hurt, and you can afford the loss, you can afford the reputational risk, you can afford the financial loss if something goes wrong. If that is possible for you, then that risk is below your speed limit, and you need to move as fast as you can. Thank you for watching Beneficial Intelligence, a weekly podcast with stories and pragmatic information for CIOs and other IT leaders. If you like this content, please spread the word. If you have comments, please get in touch. See you next week.